How's it going, guys? My name is Mr.JuicyEJuice. That's really tough to say. I've been saying vaping my juice for a long time. Let's try that again. Hi, everybody. My name is Mr.JuicyEJuice from JuicyEJuice.com. Back here today to do more reviews for you guys. My mask won't stay up. It's being a bastard. Hold on a second. Oh, stay. Stay. There we go. Stupid phone. Anyways. My name is Mr. JuicyEJuice from JuicyEJuice.com. Back here today doing some reviews for you guys. Today I have the sweet lineup from JuicyEJuice.com. Jesus Christ, this mask. I have the sweet lineup from the sample pack from JuicyEJuice.com, which is probably my favorite pack out of all of those packs that I've gotten for review so far. First one I'm going to start off with is I'm going to go from my least favorite to my favorite, in the packs at least. So, first, my least favorite was the chocolate hazelnut. Hello, chocolate hazelnut. Chocolate hazelnut, I get them all in 18 milligrams, so it's all 70-30 VG as well. Chocolate hazelnut was a special kind of juice. I kind of got turned off from hazelnut, or from chocolate in general. When I first started vaping, when I first got the little disposable ones, I got a chocolate flavor. Kind of turned me off from it. It was a really disgusting flavor that I got. It just really turned me off from chocolate in general when it comes to vaping. So I didn't really have high expectations for it at first, but it actually ended up being a satisfying vape after all, and I ended up having a lot of, I still have quite a bit of it left. Like, there's a good chunk of it left. I can smell it through my mask still, but that's another thing I noticed about the juices from JuicyEJuice is that their smells are very precise. They're very nice. They're very potent. They smell exactly how they taste. So it's very accurate. You can smell it and go, okay, now I know how it's going to taste. You kind of get like a rough being of what it's going to be like at first. So I tried hazelnut and I actually really enjoyed it. I was actually quite surprised. So I guess it's something that you just learn from of, hey, if you try it and you like it, I guess, like, you just got to try things when it comes to vaping or anything in life, really. But I'm not really here for life lessons. I'm here to do reviews. So, yeah, so chocolate hazelnut, it was a really satisfying vape at first, and then I kind of got old of it, so I kind of stopped vaping it after a while. But, yeah, I still have a good chunk of the bottle left, and it's going to help me out when it comes down to the time of, I have no juice and I need juice. Boom, right there, chocolate hazelnut. So I'm not disappointed with it either. It's not like it's going to be a vape where I'm dreading putting it in my clear miser or anything like that. So, yeah. It's a nice vape. I'll give it a solid 3 to 5 for it. My next juice that let me just take a quick vape real quick. Come here, get in my mask. Kind of got caught in my mask there. Got bandana in my mouth, and that's gross because it's my buddy's, not even mine. So, next flavor I have for review is actually one of the most recent ones that I just finished off. Grandma's apple pie. Now, the one thing I have to say about Grandma's apple pie is it tastes nothing like apple pie at all. When I first had JuicyEJuice as a juice, it was about a year and a half ago, and they used to have this vanilla flavor, or vanilla ice cream flavor that they had out, which was literally tastes the exact same. Funny thing is, I already had the Grandma's apple pie before, and it kind of changed on me a little bit. The best way I can describe it was, the best way that my buddy described it was, it tastes exactly like eggnog. If you've ever had eggnog during Christmas time, I'm talking like the real stuff and the fake stuff, no matter how you look at it, eggnog tastes the same to me. It tastes like eggnog, and honestly, it's a beautiful, beautiful taste. It's very sweet, it's very nice, it's very rich, you get a lot of flavor from it, and you actually really enjoy it. It's one of those sweet flavors where it's like a dessert, but at the same time, you don't taste it like a dessert would. It tastes like eggnog. Yeah, there's no other way to explain for me that it tastes like eggnog, but it really is a satisfying vape. I really enjoyed that bottle. It took me like about 3 squirts to finish that bottle. I also use really big clear misers too. Like, I'll use a iClear 30, or I'll use a bottom coil like this gold one. I just like this one because it's the color and it matched really well with my Vamo, so it makes my Vamo look like $1 million. So that's why I got the gold clear miser. But yeah, that doesn't hold that much. So when I use it, like at 3 or 4 pumps in that, and then I'll be good. So when I say 3 or 4 pumps, I mean like 3 or 4 top filling clearized. So like cleared it right to the top, filled right to the top of juice. So like right now I'm only at like a quarter of juice right now. So I'm losing out here, and that's why I keep vaping every so often. But Grandma's apple pie, or how I call it, eggnog, unreal flavor, 5 out of 5. no doubt. The next 3 are going to be 5 out of 5, so I'm not even going to tell you. Next 3, 5 out of 5, automatically. Next juice I have up for available, Cinnamon Red Hearts. Oh my god, isn't this not dead on? The cinnamon, the red, everything about it. The hotness, like there's no spice to it, obviously, because it's a vape, and nobody wants to vape and have their mouth on fire. So like it's got this nice little ting to it. At the same time, it's got this like kind of cinnamony flavor where like throat hits you, and you can taste the cinnamon, like a menthol. Like when you smoke a menthol and you feel that little coldness, this you kind of feel like, not heat, but at the same time, it's like a little bit of warmth and with the throat hit. So it's nice. It's like you're actually eating a red hot, like a cinnamon red hot. So nice flavor, nice juice, everything of that sort. Solid 5 out of 5, don't have to tell you again. This is my second favorite flavor from the sweet batch, or the sweet, I like to call them batches of juice, because that's what they are. There's a huge batch of juice on my desk right now, so I like to call them batches, but at the same time, they're sample packs. So, in the next pack, and this is the second favorite I have in the pack, is the Lemon Drop. Now, the thing I find about Lemon Drop is it's more of an enhancer for a juice. Just like a lemon in real life, it's an enhancer. It enhances the flavor of water. It enhances the flavor of iced tea. It enhances flavor for anything. Same this, I don't really taste much of a lemon to it. What I did with this one is I mixed it with other flavors. So I mixed lemon and the Ragin' Raspberry. And honestly, it enhanced the raspberry flavor so much that I loved it that much more. That I was actually saving juice because I was using half and half, half and half, half and half. So it works out in the long run that you're saving juice, and when you get to mix juice, you get to try new flavors. So give it a shot, and obviously lemon wasn't like a huge lemon burst of flavor, but at the same time, it wasn't like water. So like it's good. So it's a solid 5 out of 5, but I'd use it more as an enhancer than anything. Finally, I get this mask to stay after 7 minutes of this video. So one last vape, and then we get to go on to the final bottle. So, now we got the final bottle. My favorite juice. I even got it in a 30 milliliter bottle. I actually purchased a huge 30 milliliter bottle of JuicyEJuice's Sweet Tart Candies. Honestly, the best flavor and the best juice that I have ever tried in my life was a Sweet Tart Candy, and it is from JuicyEJuice.com. It is honestly the best flavor that I have ever had in my lifetime. And I've vaped a lot of juices. I've had in my lifetime, I'd have to say that I've had around 400 bottles of juice for reviews, and honestly, this is probably my favorite and best sweet tart flavor I had so far. So, kudos to you, JuicyEJuice. This is honestly one of the best flavors I've ever had in my life. 6 out of 5. This one's getting no more. This goes on the trophy shelf. It was that good. Perfect juice. Honestly, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you are watching. Sorry for scaring you with this even more. I know it's kind of confusing, but identity whole thing. So thank you so much. Thank you, Canada. Thank you, JuicyEJuice.com. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And don't forget to keep on vaping. Now, if I can vape for this last little part. There we go.